You already know we had to come back for another one. So today we are headed down to Black's Camp, Santee Lake, and we're gonna go catch some catfish. Just loaded the boat up, just got everything ready. We're headed down. My dad and my brothers meet me down there, and we're gonna go get on the water and we're gonna try to drift, but we'll see how the water is. The wind don't feel too bad, but it potentially might pick up a little bit, so we might end up bottom fishing, but hopefully we can drift fish. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, we're gonna make sure we got everything set up in the boat. We got all the rods, move them over, see if we got everything in here we need. Make sure we put this plug in this boat. First things first is always make sure you put your plug in. But we got everything so far. I went in, the guy up there is he was doing something else, so he's gonna get my hair in now. I got a dozen, and I also got some frozen hair and then I'm gonna use. And then also, had to pay for a boat ramp fee, so we did that. All I got to do now is put this bad boy in the water, pick my bait up, wait on my dad and them, and we'll be ready to go. So I always like these little things too. Pop them, pull them out, that's it. Makes it easy and simple. There's not a whole lot of sweat to pour when you just pop it and pull it. That's all you got to do. But we got everything, got the plug in the boat. I'll back this thing in the water and we'll get back with y'all. All right, guys, we're walking down to the boat now. I just parked the truck and we're gonna see if we can get on them tonight. Still waiting on my dad and brother to get here, but they'll get here eventually. I got the herring. I had to rush here because they were about to close, but I called them in time. So we're on the right track so far. All right, guys, so I'm sticking the navigation lights up right now because it's dusk right now, so we're gonna hook these navigation lights up while I wait on my dad and brother to get down here, and we're going to head out and try to see if we can catch some blues. Because when we got to the landing, it looked like we there's a cleaner up there. He cleans the fish, and it looked like he cleaned a good bit of fish today, which, you know, that necessarily don't tell me it was catfish, but it's fish. So I know people had to catch something today. Making sure all my navigation lights is working. Don't want to go out there and not have no navigation lights. No idea why this one ain't cutting on. It's on now, because that one's got to be on too. I got that. This boat's kind of weak, wired up weird. So these control back ones, and then there's two controls at the front of this boat that control the trim to the motor and then to the front navigation light. I don't know why they got it rigged up that way, but they do. This was my buddy's boat, and then we got it. So whoever had it before him, I guess they're the ones that wired it up, and it's kind of all wonked up, but you know what? They still work. That's what matters. Just putting around out here on this lake, waiting on my dad and brother to get here, which they should be here any minute. I know when I looked at my brother's location, he was only 20-something minutes away, and my dad's like right behind him, so he'll be here soon, and we'll get out there and try to figure out what we got to do, which way the wind's blowing and all that good stuff, which the wind's kind of picked up. It don't look too bad out there. It's not white capping, so that's what matters. But we'll figure out when my dad and brother get here. We'll ride out here and figure out what we're gonna do. We're either gonna drift fish or we're gonna bottom fish, but we're gonna try to drift fish just because I like drift fishing, because you cover more ground when you drift fish, you know. And you bottom fish, it just takes a while, because when you drift fish, you know, you're constantly running over fish, so you got a lot better chance of hooking one and getting one in the boat. But we're gonna ease back up this way to the landing, and we're gonna get my dad and my brother. Guys, we're headed out. My brother is fixing some rods we had that was messed up. My dad. But we're headed out. We're gonna go all the way across the lake and drift back. So we're gonna see how this goes. Got good water temperature. It was hot today, so hard to be on money. Move that one down one. Move that one down one for a second. Because I can't get this. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna hook it through the eye. Come back around. Hook it through the side. I'll move this one over here. Unravel it first. Drop it down. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Got plenty of them back there if y'all want to put more out. I reckon we'll see how this does when you got them.
We got them out. Let this one go out a little bit, and then I'm gonna lock it back in place.
It looks like it's dying out a little bit. I hope it does. Die down soon.
And then it's a waiting game.
Come over there on that side. I got this grouper thing right here. So bring him over. Come under that rod there.
hold this one out there.
Well, here.
I can't.
Going up
I
and
know,
down.
but
Hold
I'm
it tight. You got to hold it tight. That's a decent piece. Hang on. You got to hold it tight.
Soon he's gonna tear your damn hands up. You reeling that like he's a 40-pounder.
He's fighting. He kept trying to swim up and down, or down.
Oh, cool. I'll get it.
You got another one on.
Hold on, then. Let me get at it. Andrew.
Right, same size.
Hold them things right there, Andrew. That grip.
Got him on, baby. The second one.
That wasn't too long in between.
Yeah. We ain't drifted very far from where we were. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, about the same time.
Well, that is another one in the live well. It's going pretty good. So, we got two in there. It's probably 30 minutes apart. Ain't what too bad. And what's that depth finder say? Huh? Caught it. We've been catching them in about 13 foot of water, so I think that's what we're aiming for, staying in 13 foot of water. And we're drifting around 1 mile an hour, so. But that's two in what, about an hour? So,
That ain't no hour.
well, all together. Well, that's about 30 minutes apart, wasn't it?
I don't know if it's that far.
It's kind of rough out here, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't terrible, but
It ain't terribly rough. It's calmed down a lot than it was.
yeah, it was rough, really rough when we come out here. And the wind's died down some, so I hope it stays. If it stays like this, we'll be in business. But yo, hang on, we got more coming for y'all. Got another one, guys.
Let me get this thing right here. He turned the damn boat. Watch out! I got to get over here now. Or you want to get up? You want to get up here? Or
Yeah,
what?
I'll get right there. Live, son.
Right in the damn bottom.
They're right there. Catfish will trick you.
Damn.
That thing went down like it was a 60-pounder.
Open that line well.
Oh, full of catfish.
Getting there. Good night.
River Creek Outdoors.
You wanted and you left what you could in a way that no other woman ever would. I'm a ransacked soul in a conquered town, and I'm waiting for the moment that you pull me back down.
Well, guys, we made it back to the landing. We caught 6 fish. It was on a roll for a little while, and then we kind of had a little slow. There probably went about an hour and a half went by, and then we got another bite, which was our last fish. He was actually reeling the rods in to come back, and he got on as soon as we started reeling the rods up. So 2 of them smaller, but the other, they're pretty big. I mean, they're average size, I'd say, but we had a blast. Really tired. I don't know if you can tell, but got a headache, tired, hungry. All right, guys, show y'all what we got in the live well. 3 on this side and 3 on that side. Ain't the biggest. They good eating size. That's what matters. We about to pull the boat out the water and head to the house.